Hello, Corey here. Welcome to Full Direct AI course. In this course, we will see how you can use Direct AI to create viral YouTube videos, how to create a channel from scratch, how to grow it, how to use Direct AI in this journey, and what to look for actually while building a YouTube channel. We're gonna dive deep into everything that you will ever need on your YouTube journey. All right. So when you log into Direct AI, this is the dashboard section that you're gonna see. Okay. So let's see which tools we have got. We have got ideation, scriptwriter, translator, text to speech, image generator, video generator, ultra video generator, and thumbnail generator. This much tools might scare you, but don't get scared. Okay, it's really easy, the process that we're gonna follow. We will just use few of these tools constantly. The other ones actually the additional bonus ones which you might need if you want to take further action. Okay, so how you are gonna start your very first YouTube channel, right? That is the question before creating any video, and you got two options for that. All right, so first option is actually buying a age YouTube channel. What is that age YouTube channel? Age YouTube channels are the channels that have been created years ago and are being sold in the open market. Like the channel has been created like in 2007, right? And it's being sold by its user. There's no subscribers of these channels. There's no views that you can see. They're pretty much dead channels, like personal channels, but they have been created years ago. And what this does is YouTube actually accept these channels as good signal and trust them, because since they are old, YouTube says that these channels cannot be a bot, you know. So continuing with this kind of channels might increase your chance of battling with zero views problem, which is a huge issue while starting a YouTube channel, because most of the time you start a YouTube channel, you start to post, you rush, and YouTube quickly realizes that you might be a bot, so it flags you, so your channel doesn't even get into the YouTube feed, so it doesn't get even YouTube interaction like from the viewers, not even the views but even the interaction, right? So buying age YouTube channels is one way doing that. Okay, it's not the way that I like, it's not like 100% guaranteed way, that's why I don't like it too much, but it is still a way for you as an option. Okay, if you want to prefer that way, you can go to Google, write buy age YouTube channel, and go with any website that you might seem trustworthy. To be honest, I'm not affiliated with any of these websites, but in the past I've used, for example, this one, and it was working fine. All right, I don't know their current situation, but you can buy with your card. It's really cheap. You can pay like $5-10 depending on the situation of the channel. You don't need to go with these expensive options. $10 one is fine. All right, what you're gonna do is you're gonna buy 4 or 5 channels after picking a niche from our niche list. You're gonna buy 4 or 5 channels, aged YouTube channels, via one of these websites, and you're gonna log into them one by one. So for example, let's say that you have chosen this niche from our niche list. So this is a history video niche. As you can see, they're posting World War II videos from history, some historical events. So
April 8th,
if you have chosen this niche, let's say that you're going to start a similar channel in this niche, right? So you are going to buy 5 channels, let's say, from this website, and in the first day you're going to log in 2 of them, in the second day you're going to log in 2 more, and in the third day you're going to log in the last YouTube channel that you have bought from them, because when you're buying these channels, they're sending you the login info so you can log in and change the password and all that stuff. So as I said, in the first day, just log in 2 accounts, then the second day, 2 more accounts, and in the third day, 1 or 2 more accounts, depending on how many your channels that you have bought. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna create different videos and post to these channels for the same niche, and you're gonna try to eliminate and escape from that zero views problem, because at the end of the day, most of these channels will get 0 views, but 1 or 2 of them might escape the 0 views and get the first traction, and you can focus on those channels instead of the other ones, and you can just stop posting to other ones. But the videos that will be posted to all of these channels must be different, all right? You can do this experiment with 2 channels, 3 channels, 4 channels. It's up to you how much you want to increase your chance and how dedicated you are. So this is a good way that we have used in the past, but now we have a better way, and that is actually relying on shorts to increase the views and get the traction to the long form videos. And how we do that is very special, and we have explained everything in detail in the shorts course that we have created for this. Okay, so if you don't want to prefer that tricky, a bit longer way, if you want a bit shortcut, what you can do is you can go to this short section on the top left of Direct AI, and it's just gonna ask you an access, right? So if you haven't already joined to the shorts system, what you can do is you can click the button in that page, and it will direct you to this shorts page. Okay, here you can watch the video, watch my explanation about how the system works. All right, then you can decide whether you want to join or not to follow a shortcut to get the views to your long videos. What we essentially do is we drive traffic from short form videos to the long videos to eliminate zero views problem much faster compared to any other method that you might see on the web, okay, or with the edge channel method. Okay, it's up to you. You've got 2 options. You can follow both of them, or you can stick to one of them. But that's it. You're gonna create your very first YouTube channel, okay? And I'm assuming that you have already selected your niche, and some of you might ask how I'm gonna access to the niche list or any other bonuses. What you wanna do is when you go to Direct AI, on the top left, as you can see, we have got the sidebar, right? In the sidebar, you can access all of the tools, but you can also go to all bonuses. So in the all bonuses, we have got a drive folder here, as you can see, which you can access all of the bonuses coming with the Direct AI subscription. Okay, so here we have got the niche list, and we are updating this frequently. You can check the niches here, and you can select one of them. And assuming that you have already created your very first YouTube channel, you're just gonna start to post on this. Okay, so that brings the question how you're gonna make the videos. Okay, just a side note, before posting any of the videos, you're gonna see a limitation on your YouTube profile to post videos more than 15 minutes. So when you go to your YouTube profile, you will go to settings, and you will go to channel and feature eligibility. Here, in order to unlock and post videos over 15 minutes, you need to verify your phone number. Okay, if you are trying to run more than 3 channels, what you're gonna see is that Google is not gonna allow you to use your own phone number to verify this. Okay, because it only allows you to confirm or verify at most 2-3 channels. Okay, you can use the phone number of a relative, or what you can do is, if you are trying to do this in bulk, you can go to this website called Juicy SMS or any other competitor, buy a SMS service. What it's gonna do is it's just gonna provide you a phone number for a limited time, and you can just use that phone number to verify the one-time YouTube unlock process. Okay, and that's how you handle that situation. You're gonna make sure that in time, after you start to make daily uploads, all of these 3 will be enabled. If they're not, there might be a problem with your channel. Be careful about that. All right, so let's say that you have selected this history niche. All right, primarily in Direct AI, we have created 2 strong tools for you to create videos in one click. One of them is Video Generator, or with another saying, AI Story Generator, which is for long stories like these history videos, like 40, 50, 60-minute videos, where you need a lot of images and a long script, right? You can go with that one to create videos like this. So if the niche that you have selected, generally posting videos like over 10 minutes, generally 15, 20, 30, or 40 minutes, or like 50 minutes in this case, you just want to stick to Video Generator. Okay, with Video Generator, you essentially have got a bunch of options to select, and you can go up to an hour of length, and you can actually use the animations, which is the one that is costing most credits, okay, in the intro only, because that is enough for this kind of videos. Even in this kind of videos, as you can see, in these long videos, there's only images, sometimes animations only at the start. This channel is not even using animations. This is only relying on the images, and these images are like limited, like maybe 15-20 images at most for all of this 50 minutes video, okay? So the long scripts are the essential part of this kind of videos. The other style would be like these 5 to 10 minute videos, this kind of videos, where there are some animations, as you can see, combined with voiceover and also some effects, some more advanced visuals. If you want to stick to a niche like this, what you're going to do is you're going to go with the Ultra Video Generator, okay? In Ultra Video Generator, you have got more options. For example, you can animate all of the images in the video, all right? You can make extra zoom effects. You can benefit from the animation throughout all of the video. That is essentially the main difference between these two, okay? So I'm going to show you both of them, what you're going to do and how we're going to do that, okay? So let's jump back to the dashboard. Let's say that you have selected your niche as this history niche. If you haven't seen any video like this, let's watch it for 10-15 seconds together for you to understand it better.
April 8th, 1943. 27,000 feet above Caen, France. The oxygen mask couldn't hide Oberleutnant Rolf Hermiken's smirk as he watched the ungainly silhouettes climbing laboriously toward his formation. Through the crystal-clear canopy of his Focke-Wulf One...
Okay, as you can see, this is a viral video, so it's just telling a story from World War II. German pilots laughed at the P-47 Thunderbolt until its 8.0550s rained lead on them, alright? So a very niche topic, and when I go to this channel, I will see that many of their videos, viral videos, what I can do is I can use different videos from this channel as a reference, alright? Because our starting point is finding a viral video within the niche and taking it as a reference and giving it to Direct AI so that we can create similar videos, alright? So, I can generally go with a video that has been gone viral in recently, like in the last couple of weeks, or maybe if you were lucky in the last couple of days. If you can catch a video fast and create a similar video around that, you would be much more closer to hitting a viral video faster, alright? But if there isn't any recently viral video in that channel like this one, I don't see any outliers like hundreds of thousands of views right now in the last couple of months. So I'm just gonna go with an old one, okay? For example, 5 months ago, this one. Why I cannot use this one? I can use it, right? So what I do is really simple. I just copy the link of this viral video, alright? Then I go to Direct AI. In the dashboard, you're gonna see the ideation. This is the tool that they're gonna use frequently, alright? The other ones are coming as a bonus and as an extra depending on your task, but ideation is the essential tool that we're gonna use for almost any of the videos that we're gonna create with Direct AI. I'm gonna go with the ideation, and it's really simple. I'm just gonna paste the link here and click on Generate Ideas. Well, so what it's gonna do is it's gonna create new bunch of ideas by analyzing the channel, the video's topic, and competitors. So it's just gonna analyze all of these and combine these to suggest me new ideas, new similar ideas that can go viral in the same niche, alright? So when I check it, as you can see, it has suggested me similar ideas. For example, Britain's secret weapon against U-boats, and why it nearly sank its own fleet, right? It came up with this idea about boats. Or how Soviet pilots viewed American bombers during the Cold War. Or American attempted to outperform German artillery and created cannons that exploded. So that, as you can see, we've got like a bunch of similar ideas about World War II, which we can use in our new video. So let's go, for example, this one. What Italians truly thought about Allied forces during World War II. So when you hover on that idea, as you can see, there are a bunch of options like continue with scriptwriter, continue with video generator, continue with ultra video generator, or continue with vertical video generator, which is the short video generator, which is separated from the long and has been offered as an extra, as I said in the beginning of the video. All right. So I'm gonna go with ultra video generator. Normally, if I were to create much more animations and keep the video intense and more dynamic, right? But in this niche, I see that the images are enough.
Each
The
P47
videos are
selfie required
relatively
3,000.
long, so I don't need a 10-minute video. I need a 40, maybe 50-minute video, all right, to compete with this video because I want to create a similar one. So I'm just gonna go with continue with normal video generator. That's why, all right. So as I click on continue, as you can see, it has both the topic and the example YouTube video link reference automatically to here. So I don't need to repeat and fill in these again and again. Okay. Then I'm gonna select my total words. I can go up to an hour length, as you can see. That's crazy, right? So I can go with, for example, 30 minutes for now. Let's stick to 30 minutes, like 5,000 words, all right? Then I will select my voice model. You can go with premium, but generally normal is fine. We have updated all of these recently, and you can have high quality voices even in the normal voice model. So you don't need to go with premium if you are really trying to push the limits, right? Or if you haven't got a big channel, like if you already have a big audience, I don't see a point going with premium because it's gonna cost more credits. So for example, here we've got a bunch of different voices. Let's test some of them.
Welcome to DirectAI. This is a preview of how this voice sounds.
Welcome to DirectAI. This is a preview of how this voice sounds. Create amazing content with the power of artificial intelligence.
Welcome to DirectAI. This is a preview of how this voice sounds.
So as you
Create
can see,
amazing
we've got a
content
bunch
with
of
the power
different voice artists
artificial
that we can
intelligence.
select. I'm gonna go with this one, for example. As background music, we also have got a bunch of options here. For example, epic action. Or any background music. Or something chill like this one. Yeah, I can go with this one. I'm just gonna adjust the volume as well. I can also put this into a custom duration, not like the entire video, but like only first 5 minutes, for example. I can also select that one, right? So I'm just gonna save this, okay? After selecting a music, of course. It has this selected. For example, yeah, this one is good. I'm gonna save. Then I will select my images. Here is the image section. So for the number of images, most people go crazy, like 50, 60, but to be honest, for this kind of videos, for AI stories, you don't need that much images. As you can see in this niche, the person only used maybe 10, 15 images across all of this 50-minute video, all right? So that's why I'm gonna just stick to maybe 20 images, all right? And image style can be realistic, like you can use the presets that we offer here, but what you can do better is that you can upload your own style, all right? To just be in the same pattern and same style of this reference video, you're just gonna upload your own photo. And what you wanna do is really simple. You go to this video and you just take a screenshot of any moment that you like. For example, this one. This one gives a good feeling of the general style of the video. So I just copy this, like I just take a screenshot of it, and I just drag and drop this to here, all right? If you're using Windows, there are ways to do this, like taking a screenshot. And if you're using a Mac, what you do is Command, Left, Shift, and 5 in the keyboard. You can Google this and learn it for yourself, but it's really simple. I just took the screenshot of the video, reference video, as an image, and I just gave it to DirectAI so it can analyze that example image style and create its own video, okay? I mean, it can use the same style while creating the visuals for the new video that we are gonna create, okay? So it's really simple. For AI model, generally normal one is okay, but if you're, again, wanna push the limits and make it the most highest quality, you can go with premium. We've got 2 options here. I'm just gonna go with normal for this one. For animated intro, I can use an animated intro. For example, I can animate 1, 2, or 3 images, okay? Just to show you, I just wanna use animated intro for 3 images for right now. But generally, if the niche that you're operating, just relying on the images like this one, you don't really need animated images, all right? You can just use for 1 image maybe to increase the quality and to create the differentiation compared to your competitor, right? So if you want to escape competition a bit faster, you can do that. You can bring a new dynamic visual to the niche. That is good. So yeah, just keep it in mind and try to adjust it according to the niche that you operate. And for the filters, you can select any filter that you like. For example, this is an history video, so maybe a filter like this would be okay. And you can also review the images. So if you click this review images button, what it's going to do is it's going to ask you to review the images before even creating the video. So this way you can have full control over the images that are going to be used in the video. You can edit them by asking with another prompt, or with this review script button, again you can review this script that's going to be used in the video. You can edit it, you can change it, and you can just make sure that it's going to be created in the way you want it. Okay, and this one is something I like, zoom effect. It really brings that dynamism to the video, so I like to use that one. So you can also customize the captions that are going to be used in the video, but generally this one is fine, white captions. So then you just go and click on generate video, right? So what it's going to do is it's going to write the script for us, make the research, put the appropriate images and visuals, create the animations, and add the voiceover, and put all of these together and give us a finally edited video. All right, so while it's being created, let's go and check the other features that DirectAI offers to us, which is going to help us in our YouTube journey. All right, or if you just want to play with it, what we can do, let's explore it, right? So the second important feature that we like to use in DirectAI is Ultra Video Generator. All right, that's why I want to hop to Ultra Video Generator by going to DirectAI in another tab. So here you go, you've got the Ultra Video Generator. So Ultra Video Generator is actually really similar to the normal video generator. The main difference is that you have got the option to animate all of the images here. So it's more focused on relatively shorter videos, like 1 to 10 minute videos, like normal length videos, I would say, on YouTube, but with more capabilities, like more animations, right? More dynamism. So if you are operating in that kind of niche, you can always use Ultra Video Generator. And how we're going to do that, let me show you how with another niche. All right, so here you go, we've got this health niche. Let's watch the video for a few seconds together to get the idea. It's essentially saying that what happens to testosterone when men use intermittent fasting long term. All right, let's see it.
You know the one. Imagine waking up with that electrical hum in your veins. You know the one. It's not just energy, it's that edge, that hunger to dominate the day before your feet even hit the floor. Your mind is a laser. Your body feels like it could punch through walls. That's not some fantasy from a supplement ad. That's biology, firing on all cylinders. That's what testosterone actually feels like when your system isn't sabotaged. But most men today don't even remember that feeling. Instead, you're dragging yourself out of bed like you're underwater. There's this fog between your ears that won't lift. By 2 in the afternoon, you're hunting for caffeine or sugar just to stay conscious. You look in the mirror and wonder where the hell that got.
So as you can see, it's a video about intermittent fasting. There are a lot of animations throughout the video.
Fire hose.
There are some images as well, but it is mostly animations. So it's a very dynamic video. So if you wanna start a channel like this, okay, which is a successful channel, by the way, as you can see, they've got many viral videos in the last couple of months. So let's say that we want to create a similar channel. How are we going to operate? So it's really, again, the methods that we're going to follow is really similar. We just copy the link of this video, go to DirectAI, go to ideation, paste the link, and click generate ideas. So it's going to create new ideas for us to use in our new video, all right? By researching the video and analyzing hundreds of viral videos within the niche, okay? So here you go, we have got the ideas created for us. It says what happens to your metabolism when you use intermittent fasting, or it says what happens to your inflammation levels. As you can see, it's really similar to the viral video, but it's different in a way that it is combining different parts of the body with intermittent fasting, okay? It says brain function, muscle mass, mental clarity. As you can see, we have a bunch of options. So here it says what happens to your gut health when you use intermittent fasting in the long term, all right? Let's continue with this one, for example. But as I said, since we're going to use more animations this one, we're going to continue with Ultra Video Generator this time. Alright, I click on that. As you can see, the topic and the reference to YouTube video link is brought to here automatically. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue with something like 500 words, 3-4 minute length. That's fine for me. I just selected my total words. Now I'm going to select the voice artist. For example, Roger is fine.
Hi, this is a premium voice demo for DirectAI. How does it
For
sound?
background music, again, we can go with anything that we want. I'm going to select the same one, adjust the volume to 10%. Then I'm going to go with the image style. And again, I like to use my own style, upload my own photo, which is really powerful, but you can also go with the presets. So what I'm going to do is I will jump to the video again. Here it is. I will take a screenshot of a scene from the reference video and drag drop this into choose file section. So it's going to analyze the example style again and use that style throughout the video. For AI model, we can go with normal or premium. Let's go with normal this time. For effects and options, this time I will choose to animate, maybe not all of them, because in the example video it was not all of them, but I will go with random. You can go with none, you can go with all images, animating all images, or you can go with random, like animating a few images. For example, let's go with animating 6 images throughout the video, and I'm gonna go with zoom effect. And I don't want to review the images, but you can if you want to make sure that the visuals used in the video are aligned with your intention. And obviously I want captions that I want to customize them, and I will go and hit generate video. All right, so again, as you can see, it's really simple. I just selected my settings and hit generate video, and it's just going to create the video within 3 minutes. Obviously you don't need to wait all of this time. You can even close this tab. It's just going to put all of the videos created in this history tab. If you go to history, you're going to see that it's processing at the moment. I can access to all of the videos created for me in the past. All right, so while it's being generated, let's check the other video that we wanted to create for the history channel. And here it is, our video is created. Let's watch it.
September 3rd, 1943, 4:30 hours, the beaches of Reggio Calabria. British Lieutenant Colonel James Harrison of the 13th Corps watched through binoculars as his landing craft approached the Italian mainland. What he expected was fierce resistance, minefields, artillery, the desperate defense of
So as
forts.
you can see, we've got everything we wanted, the animations in the intro, the captions. The image style is just like the example one right here. As you can see, they also have used the
2
black and
Browning
white
machine guns.
images.
The most feared sounds.
So
27,000.
it's really like in the example style of the reference video. So we can just download this from here and use it and upload to our YouTube channel. All right, and here it is, our other video, the Ultra Video Generator one is
One
also
morning,
ready.
and your stomach feels different. Not sick, not hungry, just quiet. Calm is the opposite. This is Fortress Gut. And here's where it gets wild. You'll do everything. The secret is what you eat when you do eat.
So as you can see, we have got everything we wanted. It just followed the exact style that we wanted. We have got the captions. We've got everything we want. And what we do is we again just click on download it, and it's just going to download the MP4 file to our computer. And it's okay, right? We are done. Now, so we have covered 3 steps till now. What was the first step? It was choosing a niche, right? After choosing the niche, the second step was creating the channel itself. To create the channel, we had 2 options. We had one option to go with buying H channels, it was an option. The second option was going with the shorts method, which I explained in the AI shorts system, which you can access here in the left top corner. All right, so with the shorts funnel, you could also start your channel and escape the 0 views from the day 1. And in the third step, we have created our very first video. Depending on the niche that you have selected, it can be a long video like the normal video generator, or this one like the Ultra Video Generator, which is more like intense animated videos but shorter length. All right, now we are gonna move at the fourth step, which is creating the thumbnail of the video because while uploading the video it will ask for us to use a thumbnail. So thumbnails are these small images, as you can see before you click to the video. So they're really important because you attract the audience on YouTube with your title and with your thumbnail. That's how you get their attention. So a good thumbnail is necessary for a viral video. So that's why we have implemented a thumbnail generator in DirectAI, which you can access again from dashboard by going to the thumbnail generator section. Alright, and we made it relatively easy to use so that you won't have any problem. Let me show you how you're going to create the thumbnails for your videos. So what you do is you again copy the link of the reference video that you just used as a reference for creating your video. We again copy the link of that URL, go to the DirectAI and paste the link to the reference video section in thumbnail generator page. As you can see, as we pasted, it directly previewed the reference thumbnail here on the right. Alright, so this is the thumbnail of the video that we took as a reference. As you can see, there is a bold highlights title here, what fasting does to your testosterone, and there is a stickman on the right. Okay, so what we're gonna do is really simple. And as you might remember, our new video was about gut health. So when I go to the video here, as you can see, our topic was what happens to your gut health when you use intermittent fasting in long term. All right, so that's why I will ask in the prompt section to write something like that. All right, so I will say that change the text on the left to, let's make it what fasting does to your gut. All right, so I want this text to be written on the left, and on the right maybe we can make this statement as stick woman, right? Why not? And also change the statement on the right to a woman. So when I put my prompts, I can also change the similarity to the reference by playing with it, but generally 70% is fine. I will go and click generate thumbnail. So it's just gonna make the necessary adjustments for the new thumbnail and create it and give me the final version. All right, it will be ready in few seconds. And here it is, our thumbnail is ready. As you can see, we have got everything we wanted. It changes the text. It has put a woman instead of a man on the right. I can also edit this one. All right, if I want, I can just click on edit and make additional changes if I didn't like this. All right, what I can do is I will just download this JPEG file, and that's it. Now I have my video and I have my thumbnail. All right, so that was the essential step number 4, I would say, to continue with your YouTube channel and grow it. So you have chosen your niche, you have created your channel, you have created your very first video, and as number 4, as step 4, you have created your thumbnail. All right, the next step is obviously uploading this to YouTube. So let me show you how you can do that. So I'm on YouTube, I go to create button right here and click on upload videos. All right, so we have already talked about how you started your channel, how you created it, how you customize it with your thumbnail and everything. Okay, I'm assuming that at this point you have changed your profile, you have put your channel name, and you are ready to go, right? Because it's all about creating your channel, warming up, or following the shorts system method to make it ready. If you're not aware of how you are doing that, when you sign into your Google account, you will see a create channel option here while following the shorts method, which I explained in there. Or if you have bought a H channel, you have already warmed it up, you have changed the profile picture, you have changed the name, and what you do is you go and you click on create button and click on upload videos. Now here you select the video file that you have just downloaded from DirectAI. All right, so I click on that. So I selected my file, it's just being uploaded. For the title section, I will just put the topic that we have just that we were just given by DirectAI. Okay, so I go to DirectAI and here was the video that we have created, the health video. Its topic was what happens to your gut health. This is essentially the title that we're going to use in our video, right? I just copy it, paste it here, and that's it. For description, generally description doesn't matter, but you can just copy and paste the same thing here as well. For thumbnail, luckily we have created our thumbnail as well with Direct.AI. I just click on upload file again, select my thumbnail here. As you can see, it has adjusted my thumbnail as well. Then what you're going to do is you're just going to select this no, it's not made for kids option. Then when you view more, there are some other stuff here. It is asking that it is altered content or not. Then you have to follow descriptive content like a mix, a real person appears to say, alters footage of a real event or place, generates a real looking scene. Usually you can go with no for this one, alright? If you're not making a ultra realistic video, which is, this one is obviously nice, an animated video, you can go with no and continue, select next. And here I will again click on next, again next, and that's it. Here I will choose public and publish my video. That's it. So that's how you create your very first video and publish it. So till now we have selected our niche, we have created our channel, we have created our video, we have created our thumbnail, and as the last step we have uploaded our video along with our thumbnail. So we have done everything necessary to grow our YouTube channel. So one essential question here is how often are you going to post, right? So I generally prefer to posting just one video a day till you get the attraction, all right? So that's what most of the successful channels do. So you can stick to a schedule of posting one video a day till you hit a viral video. After you hit a viral video, you can slowly increase the number of videos that you put, like 2 to 3 videos a day. Some channels even do 4 or 5 videos, but that can saturate your audience a bit quicker. I will stick to 2 videos a day after hitting a viral video, and that's how you go, and that's how you grow your YouTube channel. Once you hit the requirements for monetization, which you can hear in the earn section, all right? Once you hit that, you're gonna be able to see how much are you, how are you gonna apply that, and after you apply the monetization, you're gonna see the estimated revenue and everything in your console here on YouTube Studio. And one question is, most people ask, how do you increase the RPM of the videos, which is like an additional trick that you can use to increase the revenue that you get from your videos once you monetize. So there's a YouTube extension, a Google extension that you can use called YouTube Ad Placer. Just Google this one, and you're gonna you can add it from Google Extension Store, or if you're using Wafera like me, you can again find it in the Wafera store. Just add it to your browser. What it's gonna do is when you open any of the videos that you have posted and you want to add mid-roll ads, which you can do as YouTube allows, you're gonna go and click on add interval and put 2 or 3 seconds here, and you're gonna click on place. So it's just gonna place hundreds of mid-roll ads, which is gonna increase your RPM. All right. So this is some additional trick once you monetize, but still there's too much way. So a long way to make it happen. But after you monetize, you can use this additional trick. All right. So that was it for the course. To be honest, we have covered everything that you can do. So let me share an additional one additional thing about how you scale your YouTube channels, or what are some additional features in Direct.AI that you can use. One thing that we like to use is translator feature here. When you go to again dashboard, you can also access it from here. So what translator does is it takes the original video that you have, all right? You can provide the YouTube video link or the script of your video here, paste it. Then you will select the target language, like generally it can be Spanish, German, and you will select other settings just like in the video generator, and you're gonna go and click generate video. What it's gonna do is it's gonna create the translated version of the original video. So if you're posting in English, which most of you will do, if you already have a successful existing channel, you can just take those videos, translate them and have them translated with Direct AI in a click and post in another channel. So YouTube allows this. You can literally reach to different audiences and double your income by posting in different languages as well. All right. So this is an additional feature that we have implemented for Direct AI just for this purpose, so that you can easily translate your videos without paying hundreds of dollars to dubbing softwares or real people dubbing the translating and dubbing the content for you. Okay, you can do it in a click from the translator. So other features that we have in Direct AI is essentially the extension of video generator. For example, script writer, text to speech, image generator. All of these are actually separated parts of video generator. So if you want to prefer just getting the script, all right, you can use script writer. It's just going to ask you for script details, right? Like, do you want intro, do you want outro? You can go with this one and try it yourself, or you can go with text to speech if you need a quick text to speech, like turning a script to a voice file quick. You can just use this one, or you can use image generator if you want to. If you just need the visuals for your video, you just put your script and it just creates the appropriate visuals for your script. So these are just like the extensions of the video generator. The main framework that you are going to follow while creating the video is first going to the ideation section, getting the ideas, and continuing with the video generator or ultra video generator depending on the niche that you have selected, creating the video, then finalizing the production by going to thumbnail generator and creating your very first thumbnail. All right, so that was it. That's how you use Direct AI efficiently to make YouTube videos in one click and grow your channel. We are always available at an email. Like, you can send an email to support@directai.app, or you can go to ticket and support section and open a ticket. We're gonna check it and answer you in 24 hours. And if you face with any other issue, just let us know. And that was it. Thanks for listening, and see you in the next tutorials.